Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Guess who forgot that it was Wednesday until like 3 minutes ago? This girl. I forgot it was Wednesday and I forgot we are supposed to be doing a coffee break. And then when I remember, I ran this way. I'm like, what the heck? Hello, Adriana. Adriana, welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're gonna do oracles for today. Today is Wednesday, and we're gonna do oracles. Hello, granddaughter Crow. Granddaughter Crow. No Crow. Crow. Welcome. It's been a long time. How are you, honey? All right. We have lots and lots of oracles. So in no particular order, we have The Gospel of Aradia by Stacy DeMarco. We have The Elemental Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. We have Celebration of Love by Eva Shackmer Sullivan, and The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. And I was thinking a couple of weeks ago, like maybe we should change our oracle game and bring some new oracles and do some things differently. And then I'm like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, if these oracles work, why would we change them? And ultimately, we don't need to change the oracles. So unless you tell me you're tired of working with the same oracles, then we don't need to change anything. Hello, Azteca Vegan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know if she's tired of me saying Azteca Vegan. It's Aztec Vegan, not Azteca. I know you don't mind. All right, the first one is gonna be the Elemental Oracle by Stacy DeMarco, and we ask the Divine to let us see what needs to be revealed for today. And this is the one. Gravity, gravity. The card is that of gravity. There it is. Page 39. Oh, I forgot my glasses. This is like the smallest message we've ever got on this oracle. And it's a very short and sweet message. Gravity. Seek a grounded perspective. That's it. That's the message. Seek a grounded perspective. Hello, Richard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, short and sweet, right? Seek a grounded perspective. For some of us that choose to be in our mind and making air castles on our mind, we are being told to seek a grounded perspective. Hi, Elsa. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, let's see what the next oracle has for us today. I want to remind you that on February 12th, February 11th, we have the second class on decolonizing the goddess. That is going to be the class of Chantico, the fire goddess, the volcano goddess. Chantico, the fire goddess, on February 11th. Tickets are on sale already through Eventbrite, or you can go to my link tree and find the link there. And we are also going to have a women's circle online on February 25th. And you can also find the sliding scale tickets on my Eventbrite. And speaking of Eventbrite and links, if you go to my description here on Facebook, or if you go to my events on Calendly, or if you go to, if you're looking for, you can find it for donations. Thank you. Thank you so much for the people that have donated for this here labor of bringing you your oracles and your tarot for the week. Um, did you know I've been doing the coffee break since 2018? 2018, I was telling my husband the other day, 6 years. Consistency is my middle name. And I didn't start it, I didn't open for donations or tips until last year, I think. So thank you for the people that take the time and show their love. It's labor, but you know, I mean, anything you can buy me a cup of coffee, that'll be great. It helps pay the bill. Yes, granddaughter Crow. I started on 2018 doing the coffee breaks, and now it's 2024. And you want to follow your chair? I've been doing podcasts since 2011 because I was doing Pagans Tonight in Espanol on 2011, and then I started Lunatic Mondays on 2015. So I've been doing podcasts for since before it was cool. Okay, let's see what Celebration of Love has for us today. Ooh, bliss. We have bliss. Look at those fairy angel individuals dancing in a bliss. So, spirit of the sand and sea. Spirit of the sand and sea. Bliss. That's why I feel like my oracles are old, but if people still like these oracles, I don't need to get new ones. And plus, I don't need to be spending money on more oracles. All right, you are taking life too seriously. Good day, Leilani. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's only the second card, so you are just in time. You are taking life too seriously. Lighten up and allow more laughter into your life. Draw an imaginary line on the ground and tell your problems and concerns that you will address them in the most positive way, but they are not allowed to cross the line and sap your life's energy. I really needed this message today. So thank you, Goddess. Thank you, Divine. And if you needed this message today, I hope it's reaching you. You are taking life too seriously. Lighten up and allow more laughter into your life. Draw an imaginary line on the ground and tell your problems and concerns that you will address them in the most positive way, but they're not allowed to cross the line and sap your life's energy. That is a great message. You know, lighten up, laugh a little. I don't know if you know this about me. Two things that you don't know about me, but they are absolutely truth. Thing number one, I'm extremely introverted. What? I know people don't believe because I'm out and about and always be in the middle of things, but in reality is I'm very introverted. I need my alone time and my recharge time and my home time. I'm a homebody. I come out into the world, but it's usually being dragged by friends whom I adore, by the way. Uh, but yeah, I'm very introverted. That's thing number one. Thing number two, I'm very serious. And I know I don't look like I'm very serious, but I am very serious. I mean, I like to goof around a lot, but most of the time I'm taking things a little too, I take myself too seriously, you know, which is not necessarily a good thing all the time, you know. Lightening up is good. It's just this world does not allow for a lot of, when the world is on fire and you want to just like, oh yeah, life is beautiful. When life is beautiful, but the world's still on fire. Oh my God, Richard, yes. Richard says, I'm a moonchild sign. We are like that. Yes, I'm a Cancer, for those who don't know. Did you know that Scott Cunningham was a Cancer too? And he was an early Cancer, so we are Cancer Cancer. He was June 27th. I'm July 2nd. All right, let's see. What's the oracle for today? Um, a wonderful interview with Christine Cunningham Ashworth is coming soon. And get out of here! Granddaughter Crow is a Cancer too. And if you don't know who Granddaughter Crow is, and if you haven't read her books, you're missing out. Richard says, I was thinking what you said and sounded too familiar. Yeah, I'm a Cancer too. Erica Ramirez is a Cancer too. Ooh, Cancers unite. So you know what it's like to be introverted, but being forced to be an extrovert. All right, so we have don't make assumptions. Be aware of unconscious assumptions. Be aware of unconscious assumptions. Assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously, most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. So the oracle is be aware of unconscious assumptions. And the message, assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously, most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. Is everybody being called out today? I know I am. Why do we say called out? Okay, let's reflect on that. I pull an oracle for all of us, right? And then the message on the oracle resonates with what I'm going through in my life. And we tend to, and this is all of us, right? This is how we speak. Oh my God, I'm being called out. Oh my God, I'm being clocked. No, we are being helped. We are receiving help. The divine is like urgently saying, hey, person who is going through this in your life right now, let me give you a very clear and very direct advice so there is no room for doubt that this message is for you, which is a beautiful thing if you think about it. You know, it's beautiful that the divine goes to whatever lengths to make sure you know this message is directly for you. But in the agreements that we made with life, right, we tend to paint it in a gray color, almost as if it was a punishment. Oh my God, I'm being clocked out. I'm being called out. Mm-mm. I'm being helped very succinctly and very directly by Spirit, by the divine, by Creator, by Goddess. She is not wasting time, energy, or one word. Not one word is wasted on her message, their message, its message. The divine is like, let me give you this message quickly, succinctly, and very clearly so you know it's for you. Thank you. And our job is just to say thank you. Isn't that wonderful? Granddaughter Crow says, great perspective. You know, sister, you know. You know how when Creator speaks, Creator is just like, listen. And I think it's great when it's so direct, you know. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, everybody, for listening to my rantings. Uh, my last announcement for today is on February 9th, I will be at Mindful Bacon Cafe. On February 10th, I'll be at Mestiza Shop. So these are the only two uh, times I'm going out in February because I'm an introvert. I'll be out. I'll be out in the real world. I'll be out on Mindful Bacon Cafe from 2 to 5 on Friday the 9th. And I'll be out at Pilsen Mestiza Shop from 11 to 4 on the 10th. All right, last oracle for today. Did you all also felt called out today? How can we say it? Direct messages. Did you also have a direct message? Did the goddess got into your DM? I don't know. I'll think about some other way to say it, but I like that one. The goddess got on your DM today through these oracles. Let me know. I want to know if you also felt called out. The message spoke to me, says Granddaughter Crow. Awesome. All right, let's see what the last. Ooh, and she stuck to my hand. Is the shadow. Is the shadow. You know, I love shadow and shadow work and all of that. And of course, it's a crying cancer, part of my nature or nature. We cancers unite privately from our own homes. If you are a cancer, are you also a homebody slash introvert? If you are a cancer, are you also introvert, homebody? Let me know. The shadow. What? Granddaughter Crow, I'm under contract for my next book on the shadow. And then everybody who's a cancer is saying, yep, yep, yep. All right, shadow. This is a beautiful message. I know because we read it before. We all have a shadow side. Find balance in all things. Rest in the positive aspects of your shadow, like you will rest in the void of the dark moon. Some events and people leave a long dark shadow over future happiness. Shine a light on a dark situation. Is your shadow actually your strength? Richard says, home is everything. I hear you, man. Same. The shadow looms dark, the shadow looms long. Its siren call beckons. It sings its seductive song. You might not see it within you. It hides away in the blind spot. Behind you, within you, squeezing you, will in a nut. We all have a shadow side. Find balance in all things. Rest in the positive aspects of your shadow, like you will rest in the void of the dark moon. Some events and people leave a long dark shadow over future happiness. Shine a light on a dark situation. Is your shadow actually your strength? The shadow looms dark. The shadow looms long. Its siren call beckons. It sings its seductive song. You might not see it within you. It hides away in the blind spot. Behind you, within you, squeezing your will in a nut. What a beautiful message. Did you know, and with this I'm going to let you go. Did you know that I started a coffee break in 2018. Did you know that my reading was horrible? I can speak English, no problem, but my reading was really, really, really not up to what I liked it to be. And after, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So after 6 years, I know, because I can hear it, that my reading in English has improved exponentially. And it's thanks to you that keeps coming and keep watching. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, sister, granddaughter Crow, Richard, Aztec Vegan, and who else was here? Elsa and Adriana. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you to Erika and Leilani for supporting, and to everybody. Thank you. The perfect message, says granddaughter Crow. I agree. Thank you, Leilani. Um, I agree that the messages were very, very nice today. All right, all. See you. I hope to see you Friday. I might be on the road, but if I'm not, I will see you Friday. All right. Thank you, everybody. And until we meet again, much love. Remember that you are loved. Bye bye.